Space, the final frontier. My name is Captain Foley, and these are my adventures. Hey guys, Captain Foley here. So about a month ago I had the opportunity to head down to Michigan and visit a good friend of mine, Greg McFarlane. Met him through Trekyards. He's a really good guy. About a year ago, almost a year ago exactly, he was heading down to a concert in Toronto, and him and his wife stopped by London here to go out for dinner or lunch with Sylvia and myself. So on Sylvia's lunch break from work, headed downtown, met up with them. So Greg and his wife are fantastic people. They had us over to their house just last month. Had a great visit, nice time, and Greg sent a few things along. So anyway, I want to say thank you to Greg and his wife and his family. He's got two beautiful daughters, and they let us stay at their place, and one of the daughters gave up the room so we could sleep over. So it was a great time. Great conversation, great people, and looking forward to going over there again or having them over here. I mean, so yeah. Anyway, so today we're going to look at a few of the things he gave me, which are pretty cool, if I do say so myself. This one here is the Star Trek Next Generation walkie-talkie communicator. So they're big, bulky, clip-on communicators with a belt unit. So this is a vintage back in the day. He had this as a kid. And it's survived this long. It's never been opened. Pretty, very cool. Pretty cool, very awesome. New talking to your communicator, just like on the Star Trek TV show. Dun dun dun. Collector's edition, number 49,709. 2 communicator walkie-talkies with belt clips, 2 clip-on personal communicator badges, and 4 transistors for clear two-way radio communication. So look at the kids on the back. You gotta like hold the button down and talk, and so that's pretty neat. It's a good one to add to the archive of really cool vintage stuff. And this is Playmates, of course. Playmates did a lot of great Star Trek stuff back in the day. A lot of great ships and things here. You can see some of the stuff. There's this Enterprise glider and then the bridge play set there. So that's neat. So thank you, Greg. But there's still a box of stuff. So let's just get into it. First thing on top is this little Star Trek, the original series, 50th anniversary Enterprise Lego thing. This is from Mega Bloks. And on the back there's also a blue and a red one. This is the yellow one, just a nice little ship. I'm actually going to build this and put it up somewhere here in the ready room, maybe with Sylvia's Lego stuff. I think that'd be a good place to put it. So it's neat. I saw one of these in Greg's office. Greg's got some great collectibles as well. And so yeah, I really appreciate that, Greg. Thank you very much. That's very awesome. I also have Classic Voyages, the original Star Trek crew, Star Trek II. And this is a book set, but there on the cover you see the Enterprise squaring off against a Klingon ship, which is oddly proportioned actually, when you get up close and look at it. Doesn't look like it would work. But anyway, this is a 4-book set. This is still sealed. It's got the book Demons by J.M. Dillard, Web of the Romulans by M.S. Murdoch, Black Fire by Sonny Cooper, and The Klingon Gambit by Robert E. Vardaman. All very cool novels. I know my brother has at least 2 of these. I've never actually got any of these ones, but I don't know if I want to open it because it's all sealed still. So that's really neat. But I know I've wanted to read Web of the Romulans and Demons for a long time. I don't know what Blackfire is about, and I don't know what the Klingon Gambit's about. Actually, I think my brother might have the Klingon Gambit as well, so he might have 3 of these. But this is 1981-1982 Paramount Pictures Corporation. So it's cool. It's another vintage thing that's unopened, which is amazing. So anyway, there's that. What else is in here? Lots of paper, lots of packaging. Here is a Star Trek ceramic mug in the box. To boldly go where no man has gone before. Open her up. And this is the whole crew on the transporter pad. And it says, "Beam us down, Scotty." Because nowhere in Star Trek does anyone ever say, "Beam me up, Scotty." They say, you know, "Beam us up, beam me up." But no one ever says, "Scotty, beam me up." So that's cool. I've got the Enterprise mug like this with the Enterprise on it. I also got the Captain Kirk one downstairs. So this is another one to add to the collection. Got quite a few mugs now. So again, thank you very much, Greg, for that. That's awesome. Looks like it's mainly all packaging, but it's also this. This is the light from Think Geek that has the original Enterprise and the TNG thing inside. It's color changing light. I've got this exact same one downstairs. I've got the TOS one in it. Currently it's behind me in every one of the Trekyards videos. Just over this shoulder in there, so that's cool. One for the ready room will be welcome. I do have the Millennium Falcon light back there, powered by the warp core, which you guys just saw in the ready room tour if you watched that. So I might plug it in there. I might also find a way to incorporate it in here with the TOS light up thing there. That would be very cool, actually. So we'll see how it goes, but again, thank you very much, Greg, for this. I know this was on sale at Think Geek, and Craig let me know about it. Greg let me know about it, and so I asked him to pick one up because they were like on sale for $12.99 or something US. And then he was going to ship it to me, but shipping would have cost a freaking fortune. So I just thought I'd pick it up when I went down there, and he included a bunch of other stuff with it. So that's cool. So that's the one I have downstairs lit up, but there's also the TNG one. So who knows what we're going to do with that, but that is a thing. So that's it from Greg. Thank you very much, Greg, and just thanks for everything else. He's always getting new collectibles, G.I. Joe and stuff, and sharing pictures with me. I'm a huge G.I. Joe fan, huge Star Wars collectibles fan as well. So seeing his office was really cool. Hanging out with him was amazing. Like I said, great guy, and just a great family, and meet some really good people through Trekyards, and they appreciate what we do here as far as the show goes. And you know, like I said, I've met some of my best friends, or people that I talk to on a regular basis through Trekyards. They contact me, and you know, we talk on a regular basis, so they come down and meet me, and we hang out, and it's been great. People like Paul, if you're watching this, Paul, you know who you are. There's also Timothy Earl. Tim's a great guy. I've hung out with him quite a few times. He's also from London. The other day I was walking into Canadian Tire here, and I was wearing my Trekyards shirt, and as I just get into the door, someone's like, "Trekyards?" So I turn around, and there's a guy and his son in a red pickup truck, and walk up to them, and he's like, are you associated with the show at all? And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Captain Foley." He goes, "Oh my God, you are!" And he turns to his son and goes, "Remember those guys that I watch on TV talking about Star Trek all the time? Yeah, well, this is one of the guys. This is like the main guy." And the kid's like, you know. But he's like, "Yeah, so I didn't know you were from London." I said, "Yeah, I've said I'm from London quite a few times in the videos and the captain's logs and stuff." He goes, "That's awesome, you know, a local guy making it big on YouTube. That's awesome." So he was excited to meet me. We chatted for a few minutes, and then I had to get in and do my thing, and he had to take off. So it's interesting. I meet a lot of great people, and I think I thank whoever is responsible for all this for that privilege to be able to talk to new people, talk to great people, and really get to know a lot of very cool people. And yeah, Trekyards has been fantastic, and I gotta thank you guys for making Trekyards happen, because without the fans there would be no Trekyards. We wouldn't be making it for you guys. So anyway guys, I think that's it for now. I would like to encourage you guys, if you're interested in any Eagle Moss ships, there's a link in the description below. Click that, takes you to the Eagle Moss site, and on any qualified product, if you enter in the discount code Trekyards for any orders of $60 or more, you save yourself some money. Craig, I can't call him Craig, it's Greg. Greg sent me a thing saying, it looks like Trekyards saved me some money, and he sent me a copy of his invoice and the 10% off Trekyards discount code. So if you guys are interested in that, please go ahead and do that. We've also got our shirts, our limited edition Trekyards shirts, which are available. They're just a regular t-shirt. It comes in black, red, gray, no, black, red, white, and yellow, command gold. And they're limited to 50 for the first run. When this video goes up, there will be, I think, 7 or 8 days left on the campaign. I'll try to include the link in the description below if I don't forget. I don't think I will forget. But check that out as well, or head on over to the Trekyards Facebook page, because I'll be sharing the link almost on a daily basis there to get your limited edition first run Trekyards t-shirts. We're going to have other designs and things coming up in the future, so stay tuned for that. But it's something that we've wanted to do for a while now, is offer you some t-shirts and some merchandising, and that's something that we're just starting to do. We're trying to get a feel for how it's going to work, or who we're going to be working with to make that happen for you guys. So check it out if you can, and if you can pick up a shirt, that'd be awesome. And when you get your shirts, if you do order a shirt and you get it, please send a picture to me, either myself, like private message me, or just post the picture and tag me in it in the Trekyards Facebook group, because I'd love to see you guys wearing our swag and our cool stuff. And expect a lot more cool stuff coming down the road from us, because it's all about making you guys happy, and you guys have been requesting stuff like this for a while. So yeah, anyway, go check it out. And if possible, if you want to help us out, and you know, if you have a little bit of extra money at the end of the month and you want to help us out, you can help us out on Patreon. There's a link in the description below. That all goes towards making this show possible and keeping it going and really creating great content for you guys. So even if it's like $1, $2 a month, less than a cup of coffee a month, you probably won't notice that coming off your credit card or to your PayPal. That'd be very beneficial if, like, you know, 10 or 20 of you did that. That would really help us out a huge bunch over on Patreon. Or there's also the opportunity to head on over to trekyards.com. There's a donate button there. If you just want to send like a one-time donation, like $20, $25, whatever, you can do that through that way as well. And that gets to us as well. And it just keeps the show going and keeps it so that we can keep making great content for you. There's a lot of great new Discovery stuff that came out at San Diego Comic-Con. Samuel and myself have filmed quite a bit this past week in regards to that. There's still more coming, plus Star Trek Las Vegas is coming up, so there'll be more announcements there most likely. We'll get those covered. We're going to talk about Orville. We got a whole bunch of stuff we still need to talk about with you guys, so stay tuned for that. And please, anything you can do to help would be greatly appreciated. So anyways, and thank you again, Greg, for sending this stuff along to me. Sorry it took so long to kind of get to it and unbox it, but other things kind of cropped up. And also don't forget to, later today at noon, because this goes up at 9 a.m. on Fridays, at noon on Fridays is the Eagle Moss review show, where I take a look at some Eagle Moss products and review them for you guys. And today especially is going to be a good one, because there's a giveaway. So if you're interested, you got to check out the video at noon, the new Eagle Moss review. Check it out and you'll see what the giveaway is. Maybe you can win it. Who knows? So go check it out. So until next time, guys, thank you for joining me in the Captain's Ready Room, and I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. So until next time, guys, live long and prosper. And don't forget to subscribe to both this channel and my Captain Foley channel. Lots of cool stuff over there as well. Bonus things, alternate takes, bloopers perhaps, and check out some other videos. Until next time, guys, I'm Captain Foley. Bye-bye.